Hi everyone! Welcome back to Dreamy Writers Tarot. So for today's video, for today's episode, I saw some fruits and then I got inspired to use them for the pick a card objects. So anyway, the topic for today is what do other people say behind your back? Now, keep in mind guys, this is not exactly who you are as a person. It's more like how other people see you. So whether whatever it is that comes out from the cards, it could be true or it could be not true. So again, just take what resonates. And we're going to do, tarot, and then at the same time, some oracle cards to see what the spirit guides have to say about this, this message. Alright, so for today's video, I've prepared 3 piles for you to choose from. So we have pile number 1, which is this fruit. Actually, in my country, we call this atis. I just don't know how people call it in English. So that's pile 1. And then pile 2, we have this half chopped cucumber. I found it lying in the kitchen. For some reason, it's literally like that. And pile number 3, we have this Indian mango. Okay. So pick a fruit. Okay, pick a fruit or pick a card, pick an energy, pick a group that calls out to you the most, that speaks out to you the most. And then when you guys are ready, let's get started with pile number 1. Okay, hi pile number 1. If you've chosen this fruit, the atis, this reading is for you. So we're just gonna put them here for the thumbnail. Tumbler. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, we'll start with the tarot card. So we have here the 8 of Pentacles. And then we also have the King of Wands in reverse. So let's put them here so that you can see it better. And then we have the 6 of Cups in reverse. We have the 10 of Wands. And we have the 7 of Swords. Okay, so pile number 1. What do other people think about you? What do they say about you behind your back? Okay, so again, disclaimer. This exactly doesn't define who you are as a person. It's part of other people's perception about you. And based on the cards here, what I'm seeing is that other people seem to see you as this serious type of person. You know, that very serious type of workaholic type of person who is very introverted. It's very quiet. It's not that you're not friendly, but although I'm seeing that for some of you, some people think that you're not approachable. Okay, they actually get a little bit scared to approach you. Of course, it could be that for some of you, you guys may just be shy, or you just really prefer a close or a smaller circle of friends. But yeah, they're actually a bit hesitant to approach you. Okay, so that's one. But in terms of work, if you're asking about people in the workplace, they actually respect your work. They really think that you have this superior knowledge, skills in terms of completing your work. Okay, it could also be true for your social circle. Now, I'm also seeing here that, again, you guys are quiet. And it's either that or you just prefer to really keep things to yourself. It's like they don't know exactly what's going on in your mind. So they see you as this unpredictable character. Okay. And because of that, they're very, very careful about what they say about you. They're even careful, okay? For some of you, they may even be careful about speaking to you, just literally just speaking to you, because it's either one, they don't know how you would react, or two, they're just a bit scared basically, or intimidated rather, of how you would react to them. Okay, so yeah, they just see you as this mysterious person who's very secretive, but at the same time has a lot. They also, but still, even if they think you're secretive, mysterious, they think that you have a lot of things going on in your mind, and it actually makes them a little bit scared of you in a way, because you don't talk to them much in a friendly way, so they don't really know what's going on in your mind if you're plotting something or if you're just really quiet. So that's why they're also a bit hesitant to approach you. All right, now this time let's go with oracle cards. Let's see. So what it's an advice now if ever that, want to hear more from the spirit guides about what to do about this social situation. It's gonna be a quick reading. So, I just want to get straight to the deeds. Oh, okay. You have 3 cards. So, you have here inspire others. You have here journey within. And then you have here everyone has value. So, I'm seeing here that for some of you, okay, some people think that, you're a bit dominant. Okay, maybe again, this may not be the case, but they have this impression or this idea about you, having this feeling that you're better than everyone else. So they're getting that impression from you. Okay, and because of that, some people may be a little bit hesitant to trust you, especially if you don't really talk to them. Even if it's a stranger, you just really have this strong intimidating energy vibe going on for you. Now, the good thing here is, because, well, with your 8 of Pentacles being the main energy for the heart, one of the message or advice from the spirit guides is to, inspire others. So, you actually have this potential within you to lead other people, to guide other people, okay? You have that strong, you have the potential, okay, to lead, basically. So what it's saying is, I'm also I don't know, it just came up. Yeah. It just came up that, you're, in your part, for some of you, you're also a bit scared to share your ideas, okay, because you feel or you have this fear that other people may judge you for it, or they may laugh at you about it, or they just won't, think that it's a great idea. So what it's saying is, so whatever it is that you have in your mind, you actually need to share it to the world. So that's why you have the everyone has a value card. So your ideas are valuable. Okay? In fact, these ideas can even inspire other people. Okay? Now, journey within. So this is probably going to a personal reading, but I'm seeing that for some of you, you may have quite a lot of internal struggles going on. Okay. Yeah, so it's kind of like saying that, one of the reasons that maybe for some of you why you're a bit reluctant or, not that confident or not that at ease to share this because you feel that you may be judged. So, the answer or one of the message from the spirit guides is that your experiences are valid, your opinions are valid, your emotions, your feelings are valid. Okay, so whatever it is that's happening within you, okay, it is valid. It is part of a human experience that is definitely worth sharing and might even be an inspiration to other people. Okay, so that's about it for me, pal number 1. I hope you like this message. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Okay, hi pal number 2, or hi the cucumber group. So if you've chosen this fruit, this vegetable, this cucumber, this reading is for you. So I'm just gonna put her here. And then we'll start off with your tarot, and then let's ask the spirit guides about message. So again, guys, this is more about other people's impression of you. Okay, but this one's actually good. So for your first card, we have the Empress card. Next, we have the Fool card. Okay, next card, we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Priestess in reverse. Okay. So, pile number 2, what do other people say about you when you're not looking, or what do they think of you in general? Okay, so I'm seeing that, you guys may be this may be the popular group, okay? So you may have a lot of friends, okay, or may have a lot of acquaintances, or if you have a social media account, you guys may have a lot of followers. So, people tend to just be, tend to like you, Okay, and if you don't have a wide circle, it's also pertaining that, or possible that for some of you, you're very well trusted, well respected in your own inner circle. Okay. So, for this group, we'll discuss it one by one per card. Okay. So, we have the Empress card and the Fool card. Okay. So, what I'm seeing here is that other people see us the perfect balance between being reasonable, okay, like a mom, but at the same time being fun. Okay. So, yeah, there's just this, what's that word? What's that word? Well-rounded. Yeah, there's just this well-rounded thing that people see. It's like you're this cool. Yeah, there you go. Like you're like this cool person. Okay, like when it comes to work, they can trust you. They'll listen to you. And then when it comes to fun, you actually know what to do as well. You're very up for it. You're very game for it. And another good thing that I'm seeing is that people can rely on you because they think that what you see is what you get. Okay, it's like you're that type of person wherein whatever it is that you're thinking, whatever it is that you're feeling, your intentions, your emotions, you may be the type who just gives it all out, like you have nothing to hide. Okay, against other people, towards others. So people tend to be drawn to you as well for this authentic sense of self that they feel about you. And you know what I'm saying, like they feel like they can trust you because they feel like what they're seeing, okay, about you is your actual true self. Okay, like they see you as this person who has nothing to hide. And it feels like, for some of you, you may be the go-to person for conflict. So let's say, especially within your circle of friends, if someone is having troubles or someone is having problems, issues, you may be the first one that people go to for advice or for comfort. So there's one. I'm also seeing the possibility that for some of you, whenever there's conflict, you may be the they call it arbiter, right? Or like the person in between who helps settle the argument. So they also see you as this peacemaker. Okay, yes. And I'm also seeing that for some of you, some people actually want to be like you. Okay. So yeah, you just have this well respected, well esteemed view impression. Sorry, I burp. Sorry. Impression towards other people. Wow. Okay, actually nothing much pile number 2. It's all so good, like people like you actually. Okay, now this time let's get more advice, okay, or messages from the spirit guides. So, any messages for pile number 2 regarding how to handle social situations? Okay. Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, 3 cards as well. So we have here kindness counts. Wow. Okay, yeah. So you guys are the cool bunch. The other piles are cool too. Okay. Oh, sorry. Then we have possess self-confidence. And then we have like attracts like. Okay. So instantly with this card, upon drawing and upon reading it, I'm getting the message that for some of you, you may be having issues, or not really issues, or probably some challenges on who to trust. It's like there's a lot of people around you who actually like you, and for some you have this feeling that some people actually don't like you. That's like they have this hidden agenda. That's why they are within you. Okay. So what I'm getting from here is that pile number 2, if you guys have this feeling that someone is not showing their true intentions towards you, whether it's a love connection, whether it's work, or whether it's friendship. So if you already have this sense of not being true within them, so the message is to trust your instinct, trust your gut. Okay, there is something up their sleeve, so there's a message or a slight warning of being careful. And then in here, so basically just continue doing what you're doing. And for some of you, I feel like you're on your way to having self-confidence. So yes, just keep up, okay, or just continue believing in yourself, basically. And also getting that with the kindness counts card. This is not just towards other people, but towards yourself as well. So I'm seeing that for some of you, you may be a little bit harsh with yourself. So harsh meaning that, you're really pushing yourself towards your limit, towards the edge. I'm seeing that for some of you, you actually like or you love self-improvement so much that you can be a little harsh. Like, let's say you want to eat something but you don't actually eat it because you're afraid of what it could do to your body. Or for some of you, you have this goal and then you really work so hard, even though you're tired, you want to sleep, you don't sleep because you know that you need to finish this goal. So the message here is to be a little bit more gentler, okay, kinder with yourself as well as with other people. Okay, so yeah, that's it for us, pile number 2. I hope you like this video, and again, thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Okay, hi pal number 3. If you've chosen the Indian Mango group, this reading is for you. Okay, I'm gonna put her here. And then let's start off with tarot cards for you guys. We have here the 8 of Swords in reverse. Next, we have the Chariot card. Then we have the Star card. Next card, we have the 5 of Wands. And next card will be the 7 of Cups. Okay, so what do people think about you, or what do they say behind your back? So again, disclaimer, this may not be your actual personality but more of their impression. And what I'm seeing here for you, pile number 3, is that okay, so first off, they actually see you in a strong way. So what do I mean by that? Okay, so they see you as this someone who really doesn't back down from an argument. Okay, so they see you as this person who's very competitive, someone who is argumentative, someone who just someone who really doesn't like to lose. Okay, so yes, I'm seeing that they see you as this very competitive, high energy kind of individual. Also at the same time, I'm seeing that for some people, they also think that you tend to be a little bit indecisive, okay, or unsure. So there's one. And another message that I'm getting is that for some people, they actually have this impression that whenever you have an argument with someone, they have this thing that they think that you don't really believe in what you're standing up for. It's like you're just arguing for the sake of arguing, or just for the sake of winning. So again, this may or may not be true, but that's what people are getting. Okay, but another thing that I'm seeing here is that people still see the good things, okay, that you do for them. Okay, so with the Star card, especially with the Star card in the middle, I'm seeing that you may have this strong approach or strong impression about, well, other people may have that strong impression about you, but at the same time, with the Star card in reverse, they still see something good in you. Okay, so it's not all bad. Okay, so it may be that you have, it could be a case rather that you have good intentions. Okay, you actually have a good message, you have a good plan, or even have a golden heart. Okay, in line with what you're saying. Maybe it could be that the way that it was delivered to other people had a different impact. Okay, so it may be it's the case for some of you. That's why we have the Star card. So even if, despite all of these strong impressions, they still from time to time, they still tend to think about the good things that you do. Okay, so it's not it's not all bad. Okay, I mean, no one is that bad, I think. Hopefully. Okay, anyway. So this time, let's go with spirit messages. So, with this message in mind, what are the spirit guides message or advice for you? Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle some oracle cards and then we'll discuss them. Like, of course we should. Okay. I'll check if we can get 3 cards for you. Like the first 2 groups, they got 3 cards. Okay, simultaneously. So I do organic reading, so let's see. Oh, okay, we have 1. Okay, I'm gonna get 3 cards for you. Don't worry. Oh, okay. Actually, you even have 4. But yeah, go. So first message is your beliefs are right for you. So yeah, really seeing that this could be a case of, a good intention that may have been a miscommunication, or you may be misunderstood by other people. Okay, there's feel joy in all you do. Okay. Possess self-confidence. Oh, the other pile 2 also got these cards. Okay. But in a different order. Anyway, so, yeah, your beliefs are right for you. So, again, I'm also seeing that, with the star card, you guys actually have, a golden heart or heart of gold, whatever they term it. Now, okay. So, there's actually, okay, I'm getting it now. So, it's actually, 2 sides of the spectrum. Alright. So, on the good side, on the other side, the spirits are trying to tell you that, just continue having good deeds. Just continue doing good deeds. Continue thinking of good thoughts, kind thoughts, Just continue that. All the good things that you're doing, just continue doing it, okay? Especially if this is something that makes you happy, something that gives you peace, something that gives other people peace. Just continue doing it, okay? Now, on the other side of the equation, we have here possess self-confidence and kindness counts. So, what does this mean? Ironically have this and then all of a sudden you have that message. So, possess self-confidence. So, it could be that, for some of you, okay, maybe one of the reasons why there's this argumentative message to be always right is because there's this feeling that you have that whenever you don't win, you're less capable, you're less awesome, you're less great, basically that you feel a little bit less than good, okay, like you feel bad all of a sudden. So what it's saying is that what others have to say about you is not as important as what you have to say about yourself. Okay, that's why we have here possess of confidence. Now for some of you, I'm sure you have that, but it's actually, especially with the kindness counts, it's actually asking you to look at the other side of self-confidence. Okay, and then with the kindness counts, okay, so yeah, just probably it's also, again, I'm not saying that you're that kind of person, but what with here, it's also asking you to, if ever, okay, there you go. So if ever that you guys find yourself in a rut or in a situation wherein all of a sudden you just don't know why, or you just don't understand why people seem to not like you, or people just seem to avoid you. So in here, this is also a message to maybe do a little bit of some backtracking or self-reflection, because at times, sometimes, even with the best intentions in mind, the way that the message is delivered is equally important, and you also have to consider the weight of it. Maybe it does come out as something strong, or sometimes for you it's natural, but it can be a little bit harsh for other people. So there's that. Okay, now I actually have the feel to pull one more oracle card for you, file number 3. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, there you go. Okay. Oops, sorry. Okay. And then we have here you are here for a reason. So yeah. So just to sum it all up, okay. So again, continue having the best intentions in mind all the time. But at the same time, just be who you are. Okay. Although, be a little bit careful about the way that things are said. And at the same time, there's also a final message from the universe saying that, it may not be okay. For some of you may feel like, this may not be the most likable, or maybe you don't like how you are, but you can just help it, like that's just how you are. You're just who you are. So the message from the universe is there's a reason for you being like that. Okay, so just because something is not popular, just because someone or something is not popular, doesn't actually mean that it's bad. There's always a reason for it. Okay, there's always a perfectly good reason why things are the way they are. Okay, so there you go, pal number 3. I hope you like this video, and if you do, please like and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Bye.